Do you really want this guy and Liam Fox and David Davis negotiating a Brexit deal on behalf of this country?
How Ian Lavery doesn't punch Boris in the face during this heated discussion, I don't know.
Yes.
The answer to that is, I would be devastated to think that it was in their hands.
And I'll tell you why.
I'll tell you with regard
because
to
we'll get a better deal,
with regard to the nuclear.
How's that deal working out? Job losses, businesses going under, food inflation, to name but a few. Is that a good deal?
I think that what Jeremy did say quite clearly, that he would review the situation at that time. But
the audience weren't convinced by that.
Forgive Boris for not wanting to incinerate millions of people across the globe, like Boris would be quite happy to do. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand the logic of nuclear deterrence.
And there's a direct read across. You've never been in an ordinary constituency. You don't understand ordinary people.
This is great. If only this had got into a proper fight, though.
I'm just interested because you've helped coordinate this campaign. Sorry, Boris, just a second. You helped coordinate this Labour campaign.
And his feebleness
Boris,
in the Brexit negotiations.
Just a second.
Sorry, he's just been shouting in my ear.
Well, but a piece.
Johnson is so annoying. He can't bear not being the centre of attention. And watch, as this carries on, he constantly interrupts and pushes himself forward in order to grab the limelight.
You helped coordinate this campaign. Had Jeremy Corbyn rehearsed that particular issue coming up? Because it looked as though he hadn't.
Well, I would have. You mind?
No, just wanted to hear your answer.
No. Stop being so rude.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is pure Johnson acting the clown, and in retrospect, it shows a shabby approach to politics. How Ian Lavery doesn't lump him here, I don't know.
Jeremy Corbyn, like any politician worth his salt, on a big evening like this, would discuss all the issues that would be likely to be discussed. So the answer to that is, of course, he'll have discussed everything and he'll have prepared properly, because that's the type of individual he is.
And Boris, we should point out. Hang on. We should point out that the biggest cheer of the evening went to the lady who said, "Why are we talking about nuclear annihilation?"
Absolutely.
I think millions of people hearing the news that the British Prime Minister has effectively abdicated the whole point of our nuclear deterrent will be extremely perturbed. It's not just our own country that depends on Britain being strong and being robust in the world. There are plenty of allies we have in NATO around the world who look to us for a lead, who believe greatly in Britain. I think they will have been very disappointed to think that a leader of a major party could be perhaps on the verge of becoming Prime Minister on Thursday of next week with that kind of approach.
And look who we got.
And I think people in Brussels, listening to what he had to say about the EU, will really have been a bit flummoxed. It is still not clear.
Yes, instead Corbyn should have come up with a catchy slogan that sounds good but means absolutely nothing, like oven-ready deal.
Whether he wants to be inside the single market or outside, whether he wants to be inside the customs union or outside, what he wants to achieve on immigration is still, I'm afraid, a bit of a mystery.
Not answer the questions on the public sector, on the fact that the nurses that are keeping the NHS up and running have had a 40% pay cut since 2010 and are using food banks. He's never used a food bank. He's never been to a food bank.
Right.
Now listen to Ian Lavery there. Johnson has never been to a food bank. Now hear what Johnson comes back with.
Hang on a second.
Johnson says he started some as a politician whose party is in power. He can't see the shame of being in one of the richest countries in the world and thinking it's okay that we have to set up food banks.
I think you should take that back, old boy. Take it back.
No, well, why don't you just sort this out? Hang on a second.
Why don't you take it back?
I just want to hear.
You just pointed in my face.
I want to hear from. Let's hear from Jeremy Corbyn. This is what he had to say about that nuclear deterrent.
Click here for another Johnson advert.